The Lord has sent me here to deliver you from your struggles. Are you ready for a miracle today?
In the bustling city of Douala, Pastor Okon's fame is spreading like wildfire.
Pastor, I need your help. I've seen visions of a darkness coming to your church.
What darkness? Speak clearly.
A warning of things to come. But will Pastor Okon heed it?
No, this cannot be.
A vision of doom begins to plague him.
You've been restless all night, Okon. Is something wrong?
It's nothing, Ahsoka. Just a bad dream.
Pastor Okon hides his fears, but his wife senses danger.
Pastor, some of the elders are questioning your decisions. There are rumors.
The Lord speaks through me, Elder Mbenda. There will be no division in this house.
Doubts begin to fester within the leadership. Can Pastor Okon hold his ground?
Pastor, I can make your church the largest in all of Cameroon, but it comes at a price.
I serve only God, Mr. Ngang.
Temptation lingers in the shadows, but can Pastor Okon resist?
God, protect your servant from what is coming.
Your time is running out, Pastor.
A dark presence makes itself known. The battle has only just begun.
Pastor, I've been having dreams of fire and destruction.
We must pray, Imbong. This is a sign.
The signs of doom are growing clearer. But will it be too late?
Pastor, imagine your congregation tripling, no, quadrupling in size. All you have to do is let me help.
The church belongs to God, not to business.
Temptation is a subtle thing. But will Pastor Okon resist the lure of wealth and influence?
Lord, give me the strength to resist the devil's schemes.
The more power you have, the closer you will be to God.
A battle rages in Pastor Okon's soul between his faith and the promises of the world.
You seem troubled, Okon. Is there something you're not telling me?
Ahsoka, there are forces trying to pull me away from God's path.
Ahsoka feels the darkness closing in. But can she help Pastor Okon before it's too late?
There are rumors, Pastor, that you're dealing with outsiders. This isn't the way of the Lord.
My only dealings are with God, Elder Mbenda. Do not doubt my faith.
Suspicion grows among the elders. Cracks begin to form in the foundation of trust.
No, this cannot be. Lord, what is this?
This is your future if you stray, Pastor.
A prophetic warning appears to Pastor Okon. But will he heed it? Or is he already too far down the wrong path?
Pastor, time is running out. My offer stands, but it won't be here forever.
I told you, Nangang, I will not bow to worldly riches.
Gang's persistence grows, but so does Pastor Okon's inner turmoil.
Brothers and sisters, today we face a great challenge, a challenge of faith and temptation.
Amen.
Pastor Okon preaches of temptation, but inside, he wrestles with his own.
Lord, I don't know how much longer I can resist. Show me the way.
Stay on the path, my servant, and I will guide you.
As Pastor Okon reaches the brink, a divine voice offers him strength. But will it be enough?
Brother, something is wrong with Pastor Okon. We must act before it's too late.
His dealings with Ngang are a danger to our church.
Suspicion grows among the elders, and the seeds of division are sown in secret.
Why do I feel this darkness around me? Have I strayed too far?
The weight of temptation presses heavier on Pastor Okon's soul, and doubt begins to creep into his heart.
Pastor, I told you, everything you desire is within your reach. All you have to do is accept.
I am not here to discuss your offers, Ngam.
Though Pastor Okon resists, Ngang's shadow looms large over him, a constant reminder of temptation.
Brothers and sisters, we are tested every day, but we must hold firm in our faith no matter what the world offers us.
Amen.
Pastor Okon's words rally the faithful, but even in his bold proclamations, the shadow of doubt lingers.
Pastor, we have heard troubling rumors. Your association with Ngang is causing concern.
I have done nothing to betray this church. My loyalty remains to God.
Tensions reach a boiling point as Pastor Okon faces accusations from his own elders.
My husband, I can feel the church pulling apart. You must be careful or you'll lose everything.
I know, my dear wife, but I fear the forces against me are too strong.
Even those closest to Pastor Okon sense the growing divide, and Isoka, his wife, warns him of the dangers ahead.
Did you hear? The elders are questioning Pastor Okon's loyalty.
How could they doubt him? He's done so much for this church.
The seeds of division are sown, and soon even the congregation will be torn between loyalty and doubt.
Lord, I need your guidance. I fear my church is crumbling, and I am powerless to stop it.
Fear not, for I am with you. Stand firm.
With his church on the verge of collapse, Pastor Okon seeks divine guidance in his darkest hour.
One of my own elders working against me? How could this be?
Pastor Okon's world begins to unravel as whispers of betrayal reach his ears.
The pastor is becoming a problem. Perhaps it's time for a new leader, someone more open to my offers.
But the congregation trusts him.
Not for long.
Gang's sinister influence spreads further, and Elder Mabenda finds himself deeper in a plot that threatens to destroy Pastor Okon.
It is time we decide whether Pastor Okon can continue leading us.
We must be cautious. This is a serious decision.
A vote that will change the future of the church is cast in secret as betrayal takes root among the elders.
I know there are those who seek to remove me. What do you have to say, Mbenda?
The church must come first, Pastor. Perhaps it's time for a change.
A confrontation that has been building for weeks finally comes to a head as Pastor Okon faces the truth of betrayal.
My husband, something is happening in the church. People are talking, the elders, they're plotting against you.
I know, but what can I do, my dear wife? The battle is already underway.
Isoka, the pastor's wife, ever watchful, warns Pastor Okon of the coming storm, but it may already be too late.
To new beginnings. Soon, the church will be ours.
When Pastor Okon struggles, the gang celebrates his growing influence, confident in his victory.
Lord, give me strength. I feel the weight of betrayal around me, but I trust in your will.
Bear strong, for the path ahead is filled with trials.
With betrayal closing in from all sides, Pastor Okon seeks divine strength to carry him through.
The vote is cast. Pastor Okon's future hangs by a thread.
The fate of Pastor Okon rests in the hands of the elders, but not all is as it seems.
Pastor Okon, the elders have spoken. We feel it's time for a change.
Change, yes, but at what cost?
The decision of the elders echoes through the church, sealing Pastor Okon's fate.
Okon, my husband, you can't just stand by. They're taking what's yours.
Ahsoka, my dear wife, anger cannot drive out darkness. Only faith can.
Ahsoka's fury reflects the frustration of those who stand by Pastor Okon as loyalty is tested.
The pastor is out. The congregation will follow my lead. It's only a matter of time.
Ngang's ambitions reveal a dark plan for the future, one that could tear the church apart.
Father, guide me through this storm, for I am not alone as long as you are with me.
In moments of great darkness, Pastor Okon's faith shines brighter than ever, strengthening his spirit.
Pastor Okon deserves better.
Maybe it's time for new leadership.
The rift in the church spreads as faith and loyalty collide.
Pastor Okon, my husband, has given his life to this church. We will not let him walk this path alone.
Led by Ahsoka, Pastor Okon's wife, the faithful unite, rallying behind their beloved pastor in defiance of betrayal.
It's over, Okon. The church belongs to those with real power now.
Power lies in faith, Ngang. Nothing can take that away from me or my people.
A confrontation long brewing comes to a head as Ngang's ambitions clash with Pastor Okon's fate.
I have served you with honesty and faith. Together, we will overcome any force that seeks to tear us apart.
In the face of betrayal, Pastor Okon makes one final plea to his congregation, hoping to restore unity.
Did you hear? There's more to Ngang than we know.
If that's true, what does it mean for our church?
Suspicion grows as rumors of Ngang's hidden past shake the faithful.
Sometimes, the truth reveals itself when we least expect it. But our faith must remain unshaken.
Pastor Okon's words ignite a renewed sense of hope, even as secrets threaten to surface.
You shouldn't be here. Not yet.
I have what you need, but it comes at a cost.
Ngang's ambition drives him further into darkness, seeking powers that could destroy everything.
Okon, my husband, something isn't right. And Ngang, he's delving into forces we don't understand.
We must have faith, Ahsoka, my darling wife. But we will not stand idle.
Ahsoka's fears become Pastor Okon's call to action, setting the stage for a confrontation with hidden forces.
Pastor Okon's time is over. Gang, it's our future.
No one can lead us like Pastor Okon. We stand with him.
Divisions deepen as loyalties clash, and the heart of the church faces its greatest test.
This changes everything.
A revelation forces Ngang to reconsider his plans as secrets once hidden come to light.
My Lord and my God, grant me the strength to protect those I serve and to face whatever lies ahead.
In the quiet of the night, Pastor Okon finds peace, preparing himself for the trials to come.
This church belongs to those with strength, not weakness.
True strength lies in faith and unity. You have neither.
As dawn breaks, the forces of faith and ambition collide, with the soul of the church hanging in the balance.
We must choose who truly leads us, faith or deceit.
Lines are drawn as each member weighs their loyalty and beliefs.
I'll give them no choice but to follow.
With dark forces at his side, Gang is ready to seize control, no matter the cost.
We must act, my dear husband. Ngang's influence is growing too powerful.
We act with faith, not fear, my darling wife. Our strength is our truth.
Pastor Okon's quiet resolve inspires his followers to prepare for what lies ahead.
Today, we choose not just a leader, but the heart of this church.
The air is thick with tension as the church braces for the final choice.
Follow me or face the consequences. This church deserves strength, not weakness.
Gang's ultimatum sends shockwaves through the crowd as fear and doubt resurface.
In times of darkness, faith lights our way. We stand together, unbroken.
In the face of threats, Pastor Okon's unwavering faith strengthens his followers.
By this time next week, they'll have no choice but to bow to me.
Gang's ruthless ambition knows no bounds as he prepares to take drastic measures.
Whatever your plans, they won't break our faith.
Faith is nothing without power. Soon you'll understand.
As midnight strikes, the battle for the church's soul hangs in the balance, with neither willing to back down.
We cannot let darkness rule. We must protect the heart of our church.
In the face of rising threats, Pastor Okon's loyal followers prepare to defend their faith.
Our church needs strong leadership, not empty prayers. Choose wisely.
With words of strength and power, Gang appeals to the crowd, seeking to win them over with promises of change.
Give me strength, O Lord, to lead with love and truth.
In moments of solitude, Pastor Okon seeks divine guidance for the battle ahead.
This is not about power in Gang. It's about the soul of our church.
Then perhaps you're too weak to lead it.
A clash of ideals unfolds as Pastor Okon and Gang openly debate their vision for the church.
They will choose wisely.
With their future hanging in the balance, the congregation makes a choice that will reshape their church forever.
Finally, they see strength where it belongs.
As Gang revels in his growing power, the fate of the church hangs in the balance.
The strength of faith is in its endurance, not its force.
Alone and unwavering, Pastor Okon renews his commitment to his flock.
The church's strength lies in unity, not in fear.
Then let them choose who best unites them.
As tensions reach a breaking point, Pastor Okon and Gang prepare for one final test of faith and power.
This church is not what it used to be.
If we don't act now, we may lose it forever.
As the church faces its greatest divide, faith begins to falter, and the people cry out for unity.
We must lead with love, no matter how much division we face.
In the midst of turmoil, Pastor Okon remains steady, urging his supporters to hold to the values that brought them together.
The time for words is over. If they can't follow, they must leave.
Determined to solidify his rule, Gang issues a final ultimatum, testing the loyalty of those around him.
Perhaps, my dear husband, the church needs something new.
Maybe, but it still needs faith.
In moments of quiet reflection, Pastor Okon and his wife Esoka ponder the true path for their community.
We must stay true to Okon's vision of unity.
Ngang promises growth and power.
As night falls, the church community is split, each side proclaiming loyalty to a different vision.
Let us find peace, no matter the outcome.
In moments of deep reflection, Pastor Okon seeks divine guidance for his flock's future.
Tomorrow the church will know who truly leads.
With every detail carefully calculated, Ngang prepares for a decisive display of power.
Faith can only thrive if we are united.
But strength demands loyalty and respect.
In the heart of the church, Pastor Okon and Ngang face one last trial that will determine their future and the church's.
Today we choose our path. May it be the right one.
In the heart of the church, faith and ambition prepare for a decisive moment.
We are strongest together. Let us choose unity, humility, and faith over division and pride.
With sincerity and compassion, Pastor Okon appeals to the hearts of the congregation.
Strength lies in progress, and I promise this church greatness beyond imagination.
With an air of authority, Ngang calls for loyalty, painting a picture of a grand future.
Unity or progress? Can't we have both?
As they weigh their choices, the congregation faces a decision that will shape the church's legacy.
Perhaps we can take the best of both visions to grow without losing what makes us whole.
In a moment of clarity, Esoka Pastor Okon's wife offers a bridge, a chance for harmony between opposing ideals.
If we can lead together, perhaps there is hope for all.
Agreed, for the good of the church.
In a powerful moment, rivals become allies, finding common ground for the sake of their faith.
Together, we will build a church of unity, love, and progress.
And a future where faith and strength go hand in hand.
With a shared vision, Pastor Okon and Ngang inspire the church to embrace a future of both unity and growth.
This is the start of something beautiful.
As a new dawn breaks, the church stands stronger, a beacon of hope and unity for all.